Olá, meus queridos amigos, bem-vindos de volta. Ela acabou de falar onde pode estar as coisas que a gente quer. Tá, um armário. Nossa. Eu não vi isso aqui.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Cadê? Opção?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Não! Mulher. Ah, entendi. Meu Deus, que burra. Eu fui tipo assim, colocou ali foto, aí eu tipo, puns. Tirei foto, mas era pra ver.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Ah, faca.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Olhar.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Encontrado em serraria, luvas de couro. L4. Deixa eu só tirar uma dúvida.
Did Damon really shoot someone?
Serraria,
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
cápsula. Isso aqui tava onde? Serraria também?
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Tá. Ela falou que eu posso encontrar evidências. Eu tirei foto de alguma coisa de novo? Eu quero sair. Né? Ligação de... Quer ver? Só tem uma opção agora que é a luva. Agressão com arma letal. Eu não atirei em ninguém. Serraria. Acusação. Após uma discussão com a vítima, Merrick brandiu um atiçador de lareira, atingindo a vítima diversas vezes na cabeça antes de fugir da cena do crime. As luvas de Merrick foram encontradas no local, catalogadas como prova. Era a luva... Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Quando a pessoa é ruim de jogar, ela é ruim em qualquer jogo, né? Porque eu cliquei... Eu cliquei errado 2 vezes e consegui clicar errado 2 vezes nas provas erradas. Meu pai do céu. Só tinha uma, né? Era essa, óbvio, mas enfim.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Caralho, eu vou queimar aqui? Não, deve ter outro lugar pra queimar, não é possível. Gente, isso não faz sentido nenhum. Vou queimar... Meu Deus. Ela pichou o armário do cara. Tá deixando tudo jogado. Usou o celular. Mano, Chloe, como que você tá viva ainda, minha filha? Não entendo. Meu Deus. Não, nem fudendo. Você vai lá fora, né? Não, você vai botar fogo dentro do escritório do cara. Não, nada faz sentido. Isso tá errado. Ah, não vai pegar fogo.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Quer ver que vai chegar tipo uma notificação no celular do cara, tipo... Ah, mano, vai tomar no cu, isso aqui é muita coisa, irmão. Ah, só mostra onde tá a mulher. Já chega. Mano, tu é chato, hein, meu irmão?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Meu Deus. Mãe. Estou fazendo jantar. Que horas você acha que chega em casa? Não espere por mim. Querida, não temos tido muito tempo juntas. A Rachel não quer vir também? Ela é sempre bem-vinda. Mãe, hoje não vai dar, foi mal. Chloe, tá tudo bem? Aham, tá sim. Ok, te amo, também te amo. Mãe.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Acusar.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon Pike.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Não é você também não. Ah!
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
O único que tem alguma coisa daqui é o do Sheldon, né? Tem nome.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Peraí. Qual que é desse aqui?
Been learning a hell of a lot about Frank lately. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Detido dia 23, sob suspeita de venda de drogas, vadiagem. As acusações de venda de drogas foram retiradas por falta de provas. Ai, caracoles. Cadê o outro mano? Tem um tal de Sheldon, né? Esse mano aqui.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
É o Sheldon. É cooperativo, não perdeu nenhuma reunião de monitoramento. É ele mesmo, pau nele, mano. Se não for, agora é.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Tribunal... Scott, réu... O réu alega o seguinte. Venda ilegal de bens roubados. Compreendo quais são os meus direitos e abro mão deles de livre e espontânea vontade. Eu entendo que o juiz não é limitado por este acordo. Eu concordo com operar com o tribunal em caso de futuro salário. Que bom, quem... Agora eu sei de alguma coisa, mas...
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Mano, não sei, velho. Quem é esse cara?
This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Também. Ô, caracoles. Mas quem é que...
This guy let me into the mill. Cool. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Ah, não sei, mas agora vai ser. Ah, puta que pariu! Mano. Vai ter que acreditar pra agente de condicional. Ele se encontra toda semana com um oficial de condicional. Ui, calma, ele se encontra... Ih! É, o chat wall, né? Ele se encontra toda semana com um oficial de condicional. Sobre o que vocês acham que eles... Sobre o que você acha que eles conversam? Merda. Tô doido pra dar um jeito nesse filho da puta. Valeu. Agora, o que falta é a entrega. Prova que tem meu pagamento e te digo onde a gente se encontra. Pagamento?
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Me ajuda aí, Chloe. Não sei não. Você que é o detetive do barato, mano. Mapa... Tá. Acho que aqui dentro... Será que temos alguma coisa? Pote serra.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Nossa. Sherlock Holmes, hein? Nossa, reparou na sujeirinha ali. A casa tão limpa. Aí tem uma sujeira. Pum! Achamos o nosso dinheiro.
Holy shit.
Isso aí mesmo. Beleza, bom trabalho. E aqui tá sua garota prontinha.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Traz o pacote terminando o serviço. Amarelou, é? Você é muito novato mesmo. Que tal deixar o corpo dela na porta da tua casa? Traz a grana aí, a gente conversa.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Mano, qual que é o seu problema, moleque idiota? Ai, que saco!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Mano...
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out. What happens? You end up in a fight.
O que rolou, gente? Faz tanto tempo que eu não jogo que eu esqueci. Ah, tá. É, ela me salvou.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Fazer o que comigo?
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Meu irmão.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Stalker doido. Doido. Stalker doido.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here.
Ai!
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Vai ajudar no inferno, filha da puta.
You're going to assault me now?
Hã?
That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Ah, cuzão, fica aí agora, ô. Ah, caralho. Empaca foda.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving.
Não seja atacado por essa faca, meu filho, que você vai terminar com uma doença. Você tem que acreditar. Eu não sou do porra nenhuma. Quem caralho falou isso pra você?
Frank's couch is toast.
Não acho que ela esteja ali. Ah, não vai dar pra subir.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just... trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. My daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Caraca, como que deve ser? Fala a verdade pra Rachel. Ai, meu Deus. É demais pra mim ver a Chloe clássica. Eita. É muito pra mim, é muito. Jesus amado. Ver a Chloe clássica parece que volta todo o Life is Strange com a Max e a história toda. Eita, Deus. Caraca, velho. Agora eu fiquei curiosa pra saber como que rola quando ela conta a verdade pra Rachel. Meu Deus. Ah, não, é. Seguinte. Você matou a planta. Ai, meu Deus do céu. De qualquer forma, a planta não sobrevive, coitada. Eu matei a planta com refrigerante. Eu aceitei a foto do David. Você não estava com o dinheiro do drill no início do dia. Que dinheiro? Você brigou com o Drew pelo pudim. Você jogou RPG com o Mike. Dava pra jogar RPG. Você não visitou. Você visitou. Caraca, dava pra jogar RPG. Eu acho que depois que ficava tudo bem, dava pra jogar, né? Eu acho. Você não doou não doou para o fundo dos bombeiros. Caraca, 1250. Quem tem 1250 pra doar pros bombeiros? Você convenceu o Damon de que Sheldon era o dedo duro. Você contou para o Damon que o trovão era o dedo duro. Você convenceu o Damon de que Gerald era o dedo... Tipo assim, eu não sei quem é o trovão e nem quem era o Gerald. Então é tipo assim... Então foda-se. Acho que todo mundo foi no Sheldon, porque não dá pra saber quem é o... Ah, não sei. Eu devia ter prestado atenção lá no começo. Ah, vixe. Rachel não conheceu a mãe. Rachel conheceu a mãe. Caraca, dá pra fazer ela conhecer a mãe? Meu Deus, eu joguei tudo errado, Brasil. Oh, meu Deus, amigos. Eu joguei errado. Ela podia ter conhecido a mãe. Meu Deus. Será que tem alguma coisa que conta aí? Ah, as fotos. Ai, vou chorar, meu Deus. Meu Deus. Bora pra episódio bônus. Até a próxima.